Welcome back to my video. My name is Benny. Hit it with like my subscribe to my channel for you with that notification. Welcome back to my video. My name is Benny. Hit it with like my subscribe to my channel for you with that notification.
Subscribe to my YouTube video at Brittany Mitchell.
I'm gonna take the widget. I'm playing with the on the Magic that Stephen Curry era. Jameer Nelson with Carter. Michael Bridges with Charles Lewis and Roy Howard, of course. The widgets that have Gil Arenas, Nick Young, Trevor Booker, and Sneak Black, and Jamal McGee. Let's get it.
Well, we can finally say the NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happy. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Washington Wizards. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Arenas. Arenas with the screen for Young. Puts up a three. Orlando grabs the miss.
Don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And then Carter with the jump.
Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Young up top. Over Carter. Young, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy right now. Just taking advantage of his body. He was absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Howard in the post, guarded by McGee. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. It's exciting after all the prelude, all the pomp and circumstance. Here we go, Greg. Opening night.
Yeah, these teams have spent an entire season to prepare for this moment. We've heard all the predictions and expectations, but now it's all about the show and prove.
He absorbed all the hits and finished anyway.
Washington's gone 0-2 from deep here. On deep Arenas. No good that time.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow.
We're playing point guard. We're playing point guard, bro.
The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now here. Here's Petrus. Gilbert Arenas missing his last shot. Petrus, the pass to Howard.
What's up, Howard? What's in?
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects that.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here is Young. Booker with the screen for Young. They get it again. Over to the left wing. And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
First in opponent shooting percentage. And boy, did they show up in terms of opponent scoring. 5th in the league. I love their work ethic and their commitment to the D.
And Greg, you talked about their killer defense, holding opponents to the lowest shooting percentage in the league. They just shut teams down. Watch with it. Lewis covering. Just 5 on the clock. Booker the pass to Young. And here's Arenas outside. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's almost as if there's a lift on the hoop right now. Still hasn't gotten one to fall in the fourth quarter. Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here is Young. McGee is screen on Clark. Young pass to Arenas. To the inside. They need this. Blast. No. Magic leading by 12. Here's Nelson. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covered
Let's go. Let's go with a hell. 15-2.
Very useful for shot clock.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The Wizards with another miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Carter. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. Fourth, the Magic.
Well, it was a long year. You were reminded of it every time you played this team. I mean, they never gave up a lot of points. They made you work for everything. And the points you did get against them were really hard-earned.
For 3.
Arenas kicks to Russell. And he drives in. And sent back by Howard. To the wing on the left. Here's Nelson. And again, it's Orlando converting.
He's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
For 3.
Here's Heinrich.
And it's good. 2 points.
Heinrich's got a bag full of tricks, and you know what? He doesn't mind using all of them.
Carter against Russell. A nice shot by Carter.
Carter's got
6 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Stolen by Lewis. Over E.
Hold on. I'm playing fatigue. There we go. That's too better. There we go.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Orlando Magic here at their home, Amway Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now here's Booker. 5 to shoot. Pass to Arenas. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector. Flashing his athleticism with the big-time slam. That was special.
Now, here is Young. Booker outside. The Wizards working the ball around now. Pass to Arenas. Rebounded by Howard. About a minute played so far here in the first. Lewis passes to Carter. Got it from 16 feet.
Four.
You know
Let's go.
what? There's nothing like opening night. In whatever stage, in
Three.
whatever location, the long wait is finally over.
Yes, I believe and the preseason are well and good, but this is when it
Let's go. Let's go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense in no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here is Young. Arenas a screen on Carter. And it's blocked by Lewis. And again, Orlando running the court in transition. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the men?
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
He gets that one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
So timeout called here. First for Washington.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Fifth on the list, the Magic.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter. It's fun to just watch Arenas play. He's electric. Has his own style, and what an explosive play right there.
Now, here is Nelson. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Arenas against Nelson. From past the arc. Right out grabs the board.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Here's Lewis. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 to start.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Howard. And it's Orlando with another.
Usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But not now.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Young going inside. Count that one.
Swerving in there. Young showing some tremendous athleticism that time. Caught him by surprise.
Carter against Young. Carter drives in.
Let's go. That's in the fourth.
Did not like that.
And this is why he's called insanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
A 3.
Young outside. Back to Arenas. Over Nelson.
Nope.
Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like
Let's
that.
go.
He has been really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Young, no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but...
Let's go. That's fourth.
A lot of strength behind Lewis's drive there. He was not going to let the defense stop him.
A 3.
Nelson against Arenas. Here's Young. And it's sent back by Carter.
So hard. Actually, impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling.
Let's go. That's all fourth.
Rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the Wizards with possession, following the bucket by Orlando. Here's Arenas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free. on Nelson.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A true first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hands.
So for the Wizards, Roberts is checked in for McGee. Gian Lean comes in for Trevor Booker. It's Heinrich in for Nick Young. Now here's Howard. That's slammed in by Howard.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position, he's going to look to throw it down.
To the left wing. Here's E. Lewis covering. And here's Arenas outside. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Nelson from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
I need that screen.
Nelson's got 6.
Put it on.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Shooting for 14 with it.
With a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
What's the circle station for the Storm? What's up?
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
13-9.
You have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
Outside, Russell. Down low.
Got it.
For 3.
Got it.
Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the
Okay,
call
you
with the
get
foul.
bored.
First in opponent field goal percentage. And boy, did they show up in terms of opponent scoring. 5th in the league. I love their work ethic and their commitment to the team.
And Greg, you talked about their killer defense, holding opponents to the lowest shooting percentage in the league. They just shut teams down. Wizards making a switch here. Nelson's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Well, this past summer, the biggest free agent signing in sports history, LeBron James, selecting of all teams, Greg, the Miami Heat.
And Kevin, how about having it televised with an hour special on major television? I think we will see more of that moving forward, where players can kind of dictate where they go, taking some of that power back from the owner.
Drives to the hoop.
That's all.
Carter with the slam.
That's 13.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Pass to E. Heinrich a screen on out. Here's Blatch. Just his first attempt. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lewis kicks to Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Howard. Got a hand on it.
Great anticipation defensively. He was all over that.
Pass to Russell. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. It's stolen by Carter. And now Orlando on the break.
He's a skilled and willing pass.
Hold on, I'm doing so. There we go. There's the title. Okay. We're back. Great.
So Benson gets his teammates on time and on target.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Looking at what the numbers for Carter, how he did last season. He was around 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
McGee sets the pick for Heinrich.
Punishing the rim, and maybe some feeling with that.
It's Young on the wing. Back to Heinrich. McGee is screen on Nelson. Heinrich. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Nelson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Nelson's got his third basket of the night.
Not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Russell to stop the run. And it's sent back by Howard.
Terrific swat. His guys love seeing him go to work on that end. There.
Washington's gone 0-2 from deep in the second. Heinrich against Nelson. McGee is screen on Nelson. Heinrich passes to McGee. Now E. McGee is screen on Peaches. 14 feet away. Young, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying they've got a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Throws it up high. Howard with the steal. It's stolen by Heinrich. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Here's Howard. Rejected by Young. Howard against Russell. McGee sets the pick for Russell. Driving the lane.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit it at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws. Williams, he's checked in for Orlando. Good on the second free throw.
And working Kevin themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And the shot is good.
And they work the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack. But they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Howard drives in. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The defense had no chance getting between Arenas and the rim that time because of his athleticism.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Orlando. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Driving to the basket. And he uses the glass on the lane. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Russell passes to Young. Russell looking around. Arenas up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Checking in for the Wizards, number 35.
.11 seconds left in the first half of the game. Arenas misses.
Indeed.
Now here's Petrus. And Petrus throws it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Magic out in front, running away with this one.
Jordan is
And
more
join us
fun
right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Michael Petrus, he's really been playing well.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Howard, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Howard's got the first field goal of the second half of the match. So it's Washington now. Pass to Blatch. And the basket is good.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Shots good by Williams.
That they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior. 8 of the last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Inside, stolen by Lewis. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Oh, and the touch by Howard.
It's a scary sight whenever Howard's driving inside because he's so strong and athletic.
Washington shooting like 21% from the field so far. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Blatch. Rebound by the Magic.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
That was a sweet one right there.
And the Wizards with possession. Young outside. Outside Arenas. From deep. Here's McGee. Rebound by Petrus.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Carter, the pass to Howard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And you really have to toe that line with the physicality just to prevent Howard from the end.
The Magic shooting their first free throw tonight.
You know, you make free throws, and I think it helps the rhythm, too.
And here's Young. McGee is screen on Carter. Looking to end the run. Nice again. And the layup good by McGee. McGee's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
And the shot goes in.
Whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Arenas against Williams. Arenas kicks to Young. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Lewis grabs the ball. Lewis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Petrus. He takes it in.
To be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Petrus with it. And Arenas picks him up defensively.
And one.
Count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. You can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Gian Leon comes in for Trevor Booker. And it's Heinrich in for Young. Heinrich a screen on Cook. Here's Arenas. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Arenas has got 11 points.
And he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Lewis passes to Howard. Three-pointer. And Lewis is good for three.
Assist totals have just continued to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Driving in. Rebound by Petrus. Petrus has got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Carter. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got 4 assists now tonight.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time, before the catch.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Heinrich passes to Blash. To the middle. And it's Arenas with the jam.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Williams. And again, it's Orlando converting.
How about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
1:06 left in the third quarter.
Nope.
No good from Arenas.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
The pass to Arenas. Over Carter. Arenas misses.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Outside Arenas. Over Carter. Arenas missing again. Orlando's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and very badly.
The coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
Here's Arenas. Will it go? He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Cook. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 9 points in the quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so it's Orlando enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're.
Go to full court and get it over.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
For 3.
Here's Strickland. Pass to Murphy. Well, Greg, I know we're still early in this decade, but which franchise do you think is best positioned to own the 2010s?
Obviously, Miami comes to mind first. I mean, Wade, Bosh, and LeBron are all still in their 20s. In the West, OKC has a really strong core in Durant, Harden, and Westbrook.
Shoots from 14, and there's Howard. That's good on the
That
assist by
is too
Williams has got 3 assists
For
tonight.
3.
Pass to Strickland. Back to Heinrich. Murphy sets a screen for Heinrich. Rebound by the Magic. Howard's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Heinrich outside. Murphy, a screen on Cook. Here's Heinrich. Rebounded by Howard.
D.
Lewis outside. Over E. Again, the magic score.
He shoots the mid-range shot better than Rashard Lewis. He's excellent in that area of the floor.
Russell kicks to Heinrich. Out to Russell. Over Petrus. The Wizards with another miss. Orlando, they've got all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. A nice shot.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Murphy.
Nope.
Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And Clark, this summer, the 1960 and 1992 basketball teams both inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Both teams are undefeated, winning by over 42 points on average. But the world is starting to catch up. After some disastrous finishes, nice to see the U.S. back on track with 2 straight gold medals in Beijing and Turkey.
Williams for 3, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
127.
That's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Wizards have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Murphy, a screen on Cook.
How are you drinking at
Wizards
this?
making a switch here.
First team foul. Wizard substitution.
Orlando on D. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
That's all.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
130.
His
On that.
range and shot quality can go through periods of inconsistency, but Young looked on point there, and when he's locked in, he's dangerous.
Williams passes to Howard. That drops.
That's all.
Comes off an assist from Williams.
22-30.
Williams has got 5 assists in the game.
3.
Heinrich against Williams. Whitman a screen on Williams. 3-pointer, Heinrich. Sean Lewis pulls it in. Lewis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Puts it up. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Hey, Jason Williams is known primarily for his passing, but I tell you, he can get on a roll and score that ball, too.
Pass to Whitman. Out to the wing.
3. The game.
Carter against Russell. Here's Whitman. Shot clock at 5. Back to Young. The tray.
That's all.
And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Close contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And this summer, Greg, a lot of big-name free agents moving around.
And Kevin, we saw the Knicks make a big move for Amari Stoudemire and Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. So some musical chairs at that power forward spot. Yes, and with this one, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Magic.
They simply ran them off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against the conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. Love to get an opponent figured out early. We're going to be seeing them that often.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Howard.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Put on the bucket.
And 15-30.
Just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Young pass to Black. The Wizards working the ball around now. Trying to get something going. Young's shot is off. Carter on the wing, defended by Young. And here it is for him.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it out tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll
Sorry, I'm gonna go eat, guys. I'm not back. So, guys, go. So, guys, go. Scarf. So, guys, go. Start off. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Gav. Let's go. Alright. Oh, what's the places? I gotta fix the Heat. So I played like on the way home. We want to know the Heat is 2-0. On the road, the Heat have more else with the Wayne Williams, LeBron James, Chris Paul is doing this exhaustion. That's good.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Miami Heat here at the American Airlines Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. So Clark, this season is really only just getting started. I think these teams are all coming together well.
More or less, that's the case. I mean, things are clicking better for some than others. That's normal and expected. But we've got a lot of time for squads to
Let's go. Good
Are
twos.
you kidding me?
up for the Heat. They're coming off that win against
For three.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
He doesn't hit that one. Wade against Carter. Now here's House. Tight defense on him.
LeBron can't guard the right. LeBron can't guard the right, bro. Can't guard the right.
Tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it.
For two. I'm gonna try to switch the whole thing. Look at this.
Pass to Ilgauskas.
For three. Looking easy.
James against Pietrus. Bosch hits the pick for James.
Gee.
Outside Howard. Hits the three-point bomb.
Two.
Howard's got 7.
Boy, I love whenever Howard leaks out in transition. He's a big, easy target to find in
three.
these situations.
Passed away. Back to Chalmers. Clock at 6. And they get it. Rebound by Pietrus. Magic have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Out to Carter. Takes a 3.
Carter's gonna hit that.
And this is the first chance they had to see Orlando.
Gotta hit that quarter.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. Two top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seeds.
From 13, here's Ilgauskas. Nice work on the
Oh,
ball.
block that. Just switch it off.
Ilgauskas is a
That's four.
7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Pass to Lewis. Stolen by
Hawk.
Bosch.
Fuck you, boy.
Here's Chalmers. Now Bosch. Lewis covering. Beatrice against James. To the paint. Looks for Bosch. Gets it to him. And it's blocked by Lewis.
I'm gonna need to sure. There you go.
Carter looking around. Pass to Howard. Over Ilgauskas. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Heat moving the ball around. Five on the clock. Bosch hits the pick for Chalmers. Over Nelson. The putback. It's good on the
Okay, grab
putback.
that. Look at the board.
Defending Bosch, I
7-6.
think you got to get your body into him and on him. Box him out on the misses or he'll do what he just did there.
High post. Working on Ilgauskas. Lewis
Lewis.
with the 3. The
That's
shot
cool.
goes in. First shot,
That's
first
it.
basket.
Moving that ball crisply when he sees an open teammate, boom, it's out of his hand.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Udonis Haslem is checked in for the Heat. House comes in for Chalmers.
For three. Looking easy.
1:44 left here in the first quarter. Passed away. Over Carter. Misses off the line. Magic leading by 4. Howard, the pass to Nelson. Out to Carter. Howard with it.
That's all.
By Howard.
So 6.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants,
For
he's
three.
going to look to throw it down.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, James. Covered by Petrus.
First one was left block. So
Gets it
hit.
to go.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves.
Lyric has heat.
And it goes down
14-8.
2 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Wade. Pass to Ilgauskas. Stolen by
Kill.
Lewis. Bombed up there for Howard. It's stolen by
Why
Hassel.
are these guys throw that with Hudson right there? I didn't even call for it.
Here is House. Covered by Petrus. Here's Hassel. Here's House.
Let's go.
Carter pulls it in.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
15-8. Let's go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's LeBron. Ilgauskas a screen on Petrus.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so
That's LeBron.
impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And no good that time.
He's only played 6 points about the summer. Let's go.
For the Magic. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got more N2K Sports coming your And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops
Howard,
came off
no.
assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and
That's the
sharing
home.
that.
Hit that.
Down low.
It's a couple for
Here's
it's
Miller.
for 3.
Rebound by
15.
Petrus. Magic leading by 6.
Good on.
Howard in the post. He's guarded by Hassel.
There we go.
Howard
18-10.
finishing it off.
Wait.
I tell you what, guys, Howard is feeling it tonight. A big game thus far for him
For
offensively.
3.
Bosch is screen on Nelson. Here is House. Guarded by Nelson. On the wing, Jones. Sinks the triple.
Just one half. He's a
Jones has got his
shooter.
first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's a 13.
Defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Howard in the post. Working on Bosch. It's stolen
Oh,
by
God.
Jones. Rebound by Petrus. Petrus has got his 4th rebound in this one. And a lot of contact on
foul.
that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's
Good
on
enough, Howard.
One of the interesting things to watch in the coming years, Greg, the role of social media in the NBA.
Everyone's getting smart.
13.
Now players have the ability to communicate directly
Let's go.
to fans. They don't need their message to go through the media anymore.
Chalmers, he's checked in for the Heat. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guy.
For 3.
And it's Chalmers
Nothing
with
easy.
the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 7. Good
Nothing
work
easy.
there
Push
as
it
it
early.
goes.
Just going to work on the interior. Bosch is all about taking these high percentage shots.
Howard against Buck. Howard can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Carter against Smith. Haslam the pass to Jones. Now here's Jones. Haslam a screen to the inside. No, but he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
They keep on doing ours.
Picks one up.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
And Miami making a change here.
18.
Checked in.
Well, I tell you what, Haslam has a reputation as being a great teammate, a real professional. He does whatever is asked of him, whether it's on the court or off.
Here's Howard. That's good
Let's go.
again. His 7 baskets.
Let's go,
7
team.
for 10 from the floor.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come
For
from
3.
the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Chalmers kicks to Bosch. Good ball movement here by Miami. Good hits Chalmers with the assist.
With a takedown. 19-20.
She's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
There we
They're
go.
starting to heat up. That's what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
For 3.
Wade against Carter. Pass to Haslam. Jones looking for an opening. Inside, Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
High post Howard. He's up against Bosch. Pass to Lewis. Here is Howard. He's covered by Bosch. Howard in the post. Working on Bosch. Howard. Shot is good. Howard's got 19 points.
Feed that big fella down low. That's where Howard does all of his damage.
For 3.
Pass from a screen. 8 on the wing. Defended by Crider. Now Bosch. Orlando grabs the miss. Petrus has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. And finished off by Petrus.
When the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
James checked in for Bosch. Here's James.
For 3. They're focused on the small ball lineup.
They grabbed their own miss.
The B.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
1:43 left in the first half. And the call on the shot
Sends
him to the line. That's on LeBron James. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
I like how they
32.
work the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Howard against Haslam. Out to Nelson. Pass to Petrus. Howard with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A nice job of drawing eye contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead,
24.
playing downhill, and physical.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Ilgauskas is checked in for Haslam, and Chris Bosch is subbed in for Jones. Wade passes to Bosch. To the paint, shoots from the right block. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5. James changed his game with his passing ability.
Where's the foul?
He's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that late.
James kicks to Ilgauskas. Pass to Bosch. Over in the corner, Chalmers. And here's Bosch. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last match.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively.
That's all.
Challenged shots and
That's
really
426.
protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
From deep three-point land. And that one released in time, but no.
24 song with her.
So it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
And the way that he helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Magic leading by 8. Takes it inside and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has position, I think you got to wrap him up.
And both free throws good for Howard.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when you're big, you can knock them down from the line.
Doubled by Nelson. Ilgauskas with it, and it's Howard picking him up. LeBron shot is off. Magic shooting the lights out of this building, 68% from the field. And he gets it to go. 29 points for Howard.
Just doing everything for his team in this one.
No three. Nothing easy.
Taking it to him.
James against Beatrice. Ilgauskas a screen on Clark. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Ilgauskas against Howard. Pass to Lewis.
Lewis.
That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 4 assists in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder
Nothing easy.
you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And there's a call on Howard. That's his first foul. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. The 4th spot held by Dwayne Wade.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Pass to LeBron. Ilgauskas a screen on Beatrice. LeBron passes to Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
40-30.
No doubt, slamming it right through.
Magic leading by 10. Now Howard. He has 29. Beatrice from outside. The rebound by Ilgauskas. James looking it over. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The Heat need to get a shot off. Ilgauskas.
Yeah, big man is just dominating right now. Ilgauskas plays hard, physical basketball.
Howard against Ilgauskas. No good from Howard. The Heat trail by 8. James outside. Pass to Wade. Ilgauskas a screen on Nelson. Wade passes to Ilgauskas. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 4 assists tonight.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Howard against Ilgauskas. And he's fouled on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really, Howard is so adept at drawing contact, using those bruising shoulders and muscular frame to his advantage.
House is checked in for Miami.
42-34.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
To the inside. Here's Ilgauskas and the jam by Ilgauskas.
42-36.
To the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking at close the gap. You need guys who will take it upon themselves
So
to
let's
step
with
up,
it.
take the initiative
What's
to make
436?
something happen.
Yeah, the second chance bucket almost found points.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Beatrice against James. Wade outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Ilgauskas.
Good D.
Rebound by Carter.
Only going to the
Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Howard. And it's Miami with the rebound. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Bosch, a screen on Beatrice. Count the basket. LeBron's got 6.
Play
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Finally. 4-6-8. Let's go.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint,
Down low.
I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we also got to talk about the damage they
Let's go. Play it right now.
position, having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Basil comes in for Ilgauskas. Mike Miller subbed in for Dwayne Wade. LeBron against Beatrice. The drive by LeBron. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Beatrice.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Howard with it, and Bosch picks him up defensively. LeBron with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Howard in the post, covered by LeBron. Can't hit from in close.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Stolen by Beatrice. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. The 3. That's good from Howard, and the assist by Lewis.
Thank you, shot.
Lewis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Bosch. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Quit holding. Quit holding.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for the Orlando Magic.
Look at football, try to get the dough here.
For him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll return shortly. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Heat trail by 9. Mr. McClure. Heat moving the ball around.
Let's go forward, sir. Try to get the dough first. Let's go. Grab it.
Gonna go that time. Good work defensively by Bud.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more
Let's go.
team.
For the fourth
That's why
quarter,
they're ahead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working,
No three,
keep working.
nothing easy.
That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Chalmers pass to McClure.
Grab it.
And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Howard. That misses off the back. Heat shooting well. 50% from the floor. Here's Wade. And it's sent back by Carter. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Carter. The Heat making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Wade. Anthony against Howard.
And
By Howard.
And you really have to toe that line with the physicality just to prevent Howard from the end.
Juwan Howard's checked in for Joel Anthony. And that one falls for
244.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Hazard dishes to Wade. Howard with a screen on Cook. Wade kicks to Chalmers. 6 to shoot. Wade against Clark. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Howard against Howard. Pass to Beatrice. Howard up on top, defended by Chalmers. Howard draws the double. Nelson, no one around him. No good on the three.
You're gonna hit that, Nelson.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up to the Heat. It's a 13-point game. Here's the three. Rebound by Beatrice. Beatrice has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Here's Howard. Plays it up and banks it in.
44.
He's got 43 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eating up anybody they've thrown at him.
And Addison kicks to Wade. Pass to Chalmers. That falls.
Nelson got blocked that. Put down 46.
Chalmers has got his first 2 points of the night. Orlando leading by 13. Down low. Here's Beatrice. Back to Howard.
Let's go.
Finishing it off.
6-1-4-6. Let's go.
That's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And some
Nothing
changes
easy.
here for the Heat. Ilgauskas is checked in for Juwan Howard. Marsh comes in for Udonis Haslem. And James subbed in for Jones. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to the left out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
Howard drives in. Nelson from outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron with it, and it's Nelson picking him up. James with a deep three. Cut the wide. He shoots again, and it's sent back by Howard.
And that's how you impose your will on the defense. You've got to be an intimidator.
A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. Outside for Lewis. Lets it go with the three. That's
Let's go.
good. And so Howard with the assist.
4-48. Let's go.
Howard's got 6 assists now in the game. The Heat trail by 16. And here's James. Bosch, a screen on Beatrice. James with it. Bosch scanning the floor. Here's Ilgauskas. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Orlando leading by 16.
And this is going to end in a lopsided
Okay.
victory. I love the
48.
tenacity and
Switching touches.
aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Orlando.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point
Good
shot.
foul.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight by setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the player.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Howard.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the high.
Outstanding up-court missing from Wade that time.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Here's Howard. And he banks in
That's
the
all.
lane. Howard's got 49 points in the game.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Has him against Lewis. Pass to Wade. Fires for three. So it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited. They never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Let's go. The Timberwolves was 1-3 with 2-0. That's what if I look and playing that whole look whenever Corey Brewer, Michael Bridges, Kevin Love, Dirko Milicic.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Now here's Beasley. On the wing, Brewer, defended by Carter. Cuts it 5 from 18, and it's Love missing. Being at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them,
they
just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Shots good by Milicic. Right on paper, this appears to be a big mismatch. When you're expected to win as a player, I've always wondered, how do you keep from getting too relaxed?
I mean, you got to remind yourself that this is the NBA. There are teams with bad records, but everybody can be dangerous on any given night.
Here's Rittenauer following the basket by Dwight Howard. Nelson against Rittenauer. Rebounded by Jameer Nelson. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Orlando. Here's Howard. The basket good off the assist from Nelson.
The strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it.
That's easy.
Nelson against Rittenauer. Love outside. Pass to Milicic. It's hauled in by the Magic.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Petrus missing.
That's why I play through Howard.
Just 1 or 4 to get this game
That's what's
started.
up.
Rittenauer against Nelson. Brewer passes to Beasley. 2 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Another miss by Minnesota.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Howard takes to Nelson. Howard against Beasley. This will blow. His bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And that's just super strength there by Howard. So good at connecting on these shots despite the contact.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Minnesota off to a slow start, trailing by 5. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And Minnesota has possession. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Lewis against Love. On the clock. To end the run. Carter pulls it in.
And even with good coverage defensively, that he has confidence to drill the 3.
Still doing that shit. Lewis. Not 2.
On that one, refusing to just lay it up.
These teams don't Hall of Fame.
Defended by Carter. It's Beasley on the wing. Beyond the arc. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. That one falls.
Not 4.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Howard in the post. Working on Milicic.
Let's go. 4.
And doing what he does best. Howard attacking the rim with that explosive power.
Nothing easy. Nothing easy.
It's a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Ridnour passes to Beasley. Over Nelson. And that one is good by Beasley.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. The sign of a skilled offensive player.
Howard, the pass to Lewis. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
13-6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Ridnour. Still scoreless. And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Let's check in for Milicic. Tolliver comes in for Kevin Love. And Telford in for Luke Ridnour. Here's Smith. Good team by Howard.
You don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Pass to Carter. We've got 1:23 left in the first. It's slammed in by Howard.
15-6.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep
Let's go,
attacking that
boys.
rim.
Petrus with it. Beasley covering. Carter with the 3. Here
Let's
he's
go.
at the 3-point range.
15-6.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And
Good foul.
down the shot, so he'll be shooting free. He throws here. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Dwight Howard on top.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
Corey Brewer's checked in for the Timberwolves. And both free throws good for Telfair. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Howard. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Ager, defended by Carter. Inside, here's Tolliver.
Howard.
Magic leading by 10. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Good.
Let's go.
Howard's got 13.
28.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets has been exactly of that variety.
And Brewer kicks to Tolliver. Pass to Smith. Great D that time from Howard.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense
Going in the
didn't
first
give up
one.
on
Look
that
at that
play
concentration
and
somewhere.
cut him off.
And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for Orlando. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree.
Good ball, Howard.
Look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Mark, we're seeing a lot of teams around the league employing the small ball approach. Do you see that catching on?
I think it will, Kevin. The 3-ball is here to stay. I mean, that does tend to favor more skilled and mobile players, the ability to knock down threes and space the floor. If you can also add some size, though, then I think you've got a pretty lethal combination. That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
Brewer with the steal.
I got that. Secret.
Pass to Smith. Stolen by Peaches. Oh, here comes Nelson. All alone. Chalk up 2 there. And the Magic lead by 14.
Running the floor with reckless abandon. That's great hustle on the break.
14.
On the wing, Brewer. Covered by Petrus. Brewer pushes to Telfair. 6 on the shot clock. Over Nelson. Telfair can't hit.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Pass to Smith. Stolen by Lewis. Out to Carter from the arc. Minnesota with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Telfair, started by Nelson. Now Telfair. Here is Tolliver. 5 on the clock.
See Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters and just a juggernaut on defense.
2 points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Orlando.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation. On the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they continue to find ways to score.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Milicic comes in for Smith. Kevin Love has subbed in for Brewer. Tolliver the pass to Telfair. Club with the screen on Nelson. Here's Telfair. 2 free throws coming up on the serving foul. That one on Nelson. And a lot of that concentration coming into this season in all. 18 for the new boys from Charlotte.
And last year, as well. By the end of the season, it surprised me, Kevin, to To see those changes extend to over half the league's team.
Minnesota making a switch. Wilkins is checked in. Pass to Milicic. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way.
Okay, 14.
Milicic has got 6.
And using that size, Milicic is a menace on the defense.
Powered up on top against Miami.
That's it. There's 14.
He still makes his presence felt.
Love outside. Wilkins against Carter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
One off.
18 points a game last season, 13 rebounds, and over 2 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted to get
So would.
what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative for the
I
kind
know
of
it's time that early.
this man has in every game he plays.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles.
So 14.
His team needs. He's got a diverse skill set. He's got size, and this guy loves shooting the three.
Sebastian Telfair is checked in for the Timberwolves. Beasley with the bounce pass. Here's Milicic, started by Howard. Shot clock at 6. And here's Love from the arc. So it's all in.
Gee.
Howard against Beasley. Now here's Howard. He's guarded closely.
That's all. That's 2-14.
Really good at staying aggressive when he knows he's hot. In attack mode on the offensive end.
Love with the screen on Nelson. To the middle.
That's 2-15.
He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
1:33 left in the first half. Howard kicks to Peaches. Lewis dishes to Howard.
All right.
The competition snaps up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rangers Intelligent Story. Look at the Nets. They ascend up the list to number 3 for some spirited play.
And checking out the Magic, they're the best in class when it comes to putting a great product on the court. And we've seen that in the early going.
Brewer is checked in for Sebastian Telfair. Minnesota calls timeout. With a break in the action, again the 2K leaderboard. You see the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. Fourth, the Magic.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Beasley up top, covered by Petrus, and the foul on Michael Petrus. That'll be a second foul on the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit it at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Ridnour against Nelson. There's the screen. Ridnour passes to Milicic. Got it, good. Milicic has got 8 points.
That's 18.
It's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages.
That's all. That's 14. That's all. So not on that Lewis. For 14-1. That's all. That's 15-1.
25 points.
Reese has got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's at high.
Wow, high post. Lewis grabs the board. Howard up on top. And by Beasley. Out to Nelson. Here's Howard. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go there.
Doing 2 quarters order.
A 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We have seen an exceptional...
Take a took sorry.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and finishing that correctly.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Into the lane. Timberwolves trail by 15. Now, here's Ridgely. Still on the basket. Beasley with over Petrus. And it's hauled in by the Magic. Petrus has got his fifth
Oh, God.
this one. They get
Got
it.
it.
And that one is off.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Let's go. Got it, 21.
Just get out of the way when Howard has some speed behind him. A vicious dunk.
Nelson has written out. With the drive.
The D, Nelson. Let's go. 40-21.
Brewer finds Beasley over Petrus. And he wills that one in.
40-23.
Off the back iron.
No better feeling than making a hoop in an NBA game, man. Boy, it's been a long time, but I still kind of miss that feeling.
Here's Howard.
Let's go.
Sends him to the line.
Howard just too strong inside.
The Magic shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
42-23.
In the league a season ago, just 72%.
And it's something they know that if they improve, they really have a big impact on their success.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Second chance points. And also, when a tough team hits your fast break points, you have to be ready to get back in a hurry, or this team could run it down your throat.
And what really jumps out is their ranking in second chance points. They did some major work on the glass. Greg, those points really added up over the course of last season. Love outside. Midnight pass to Milligan.
The D, Howard. Let's go. 44-23.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Just under 2.5 minutes in the third quarter. And the foul on Michael Petrus. And that'll be his third foul so far.
the steal.
Defense is all about participation, and he had perfect participation.
Let's go. 4-6-3. Oh, the three, go check it. 48-23. Let's go.
Strong performances throughout. They've really been strong on the glass.
Ridnour against Nelson. Shot to stop the run. Ridnour, that's good. Ridnour got his first points of the game. Magic leading by 23. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes going by. And foul on the shot.
What's it go?
Aggressive player with attention. Howard is used to getting hit by the defense and plays quite well through contact.
50-24.
Making a switch here.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Here he goes. Here's Milicic. It's good. Milicic has got
32-7.
2 points in the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Got a piece of it.
Well, if I was to quit right there.
Here's Telfair. By Nelson. Telfair with the pass to Milicic. The shot's good. Telfair making the play.
50-29.
This has got to be pleasing to Milicic's teammates because he's on the roll right now because he's in attack mode.
Fades. Rebounded by Milicic. Here's Howard.
Let's go. Oh, that's not go for that steal. Oh, that's a dribble. Well, we take it. 50-29.
About 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is. And he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
54-29.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Defended by Clark. Beatrice against Beasley. Over Beatrice. And it's wide
McGee.
off the rim.
He's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Carter outside. Pass to Howard. Shot from the low block. Rebound Minnesota.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Here is Tolliver. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And it's Carter penetrating. Lewis can't cash in from
So how you help that close?
the 3 quarters of play. All in the books.
What the fuck are you gonna do?
It's the Magic opening up a huge gap. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
So the 4 quarters, so you just saw dub.
Now Telfair to the paint. Here's Smith. Rebound by
Okay.
Beatrice. Beatrice has got rebound over time tonight for that last one.
And they got to be not just
Let's go. 50-29.
in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper.
Let's see, bro. 50-31.
gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Howard against Smith. Howard, that's good.
Take the other one.
41.
And that's Howard's game. These interior looks that he puts in so easy.
Has to tell fair. And the NBA
Just chill.
embracing the global audience, GA. Preseason games.
Let's go. Take the other one.
You know, Kevin? No, but I did play in Mexico City in '93 with the Knicks, and we had over 20,000 fans in attendance, and we got the win, but had to fly out to face the Spurs, so not too much time for sightseeing.
It's stolen by Carter. And Lewis has it in the corner.
Lewis gonna hit that. You open.
And Weber's got the ball here for Minnesota. Atlanta will be traveling to face them at the distance. That game is the first and last of their home games. Here is Telfeld. Fires top of the key. And he hits the jump shot.
63.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here is Howard.
Good foul, Howard.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Howard, efficient, muscular, authoritative big guy, intimidates most nights. This is
63.
very impressive.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Beasley against Beatrice. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 5. Over Beatrice. No good for Beasley.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Howard.
Let's go. Go stay with Howard. 6-4-3.
Slowing down. His offense has been pretty impressive here.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Good now against Nelson. Here's Beasley. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really
Just stay with it, Lewis. Go do that assist. Lewis. 6-4-3.
Affecting the defense and creating those high percentage.
And even under pressure and close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Shots good by Milicic.
And no matter what they've tried, he just has not
This is
been able
35.
to deny them the ball inside.
Howard in the post. Working on Milicic. Lewis gets the ball.
Let's go. 6-1-3.
Ridnour against Nelson. Now here's Beasley. Love kicks to Beasley. Love looking around. Shot on the wing. Rebound by the Magic.
McGee.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Let's go. 135.
And one team is just completely outclassing.
Okay. Playing Texas.
Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Orlando.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And we kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much
Let's go. 1-3-4.
was put on display here today.
And ever winning point in this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. they're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series being in opposite conference. So you bet nobody wants to get
It's one. 24-35.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Dwight Howard.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
To the inside. Here's Milicic. Brings it to 9 feet away.
24-37.
30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Howard with it. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Lays it up.
24-37.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And so it's only taking this one by a big margin. They've won this game going away. They're the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.
Oof. We will play against New Jersey Nets, who's 4-0, who's 3-0. We're back playing at home. They had Drew Harris, Anthony Morrow, Quentin Ross, Chris Humphries, and Brook Lopez. Let's get it.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the New Jersey Nets. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Now here is Harris. Pass to Morrow. Now Lopez. And two Titans, the game going head-to-head tonight here at center, Greg. This is the matchup everyone will be watching.
Let's go. 2 up.
And the step of Howard is tremendous, which makes it hard to stop when he catches it that way.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Harris. Nelson with the steal.
The steal.
And around the break.
Let's go. 4 up.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack.
Morrow the pass to Harris. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal swing.
Good ball.
Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the player of the month in the East, Dwight Howard.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Now, here's Howard. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And the
Let's go. Let's go.
Howard's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, this is where Howard does the most damage. With his height and length and athleticism, how do you guard him inside?
To Ross. Down low. Here's Lopez. Orlando
The D.
the Nets. They're getting the first look of the season with the Nets in this one.
And even though they're top teams,
Let's go. No.
team this time.
And here's Humphries following the three-point by Dwight Howard. That's to Lopez. Over Howard. And again, it's missing.
That's all. Warming up. What trade it is? I do want to take what I tried to go ahead. What I did. You're in there. Yes, you're in. He's my person, bro. I got something to be very careful. Telling you. You got to still about warm up. 2 rings. Just stay with us for the Lakers. Checking up. Just stay with us for the Lakers, Jordan. When they have 3. If Corey Wade has at least 6. The boom.
I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And first time out of the game we call for New Jersey.
In terms of opponents' points per game, top 10 in the league, that's not where they want to be or need to be if they want to compete this season.
You mentioned their free throw ranking rock solid, D.A. They were sound in the fundamentals last season, that's for sure. Here's Farmar. Back to Lopez. Over Howard.
CD.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Let's go. Put it up.
Any pass that's around the goal.
Wants to Harris. Lopez sets a screen for Harris. From down low.
CD, Howard.
Miss again. Takes the 3. There is the long-range jumper.
Open up.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring.
That's tomorrow. With a screen on Nelson. To help the run. And it's blocked by Lewis. Here's Moore. Picked by Humphries. Now Harris. Over Nelson. And again, by New Jersey. Now here's Petrus. He's tightly guarded.
Let's go. Doing it.
Defensively, they are in total control.
Don't leave out the coaching staff. Timeout. Game plan has been perfect.
Timeout call, the Nets. New Jersey making some changes. Joan Petro was checked in for Lopez. And Chris comes up. For Chris Humphries. And Quentin Ross subs in for Anthony Martin. Favors finds Ross. The Nets looking the ball around now. Favors sets it in for Harris. Pass to Farmar. 6 to shoot. And now here's Ross. Let's go. Farmar.
CD.
No good.
And not allowing Smith even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly
Let's go. Put 2 up.
left to the wing. To the paint, here's Petro. And a great assist by Farmore.
2-2-2.
That one goes in.
Let's go. Watch that. 24-2.
Establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Nice job down low.
24-4.
Here's Nelson.
24 on. What's your quarter first score?
Finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back.
Just for ourselves.
Through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the matchup.
A huge part of their offense is pushing the ball.
And one.
Always a good idea.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight is scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been
2-4.
any mistakes at the other end.
Greg, a record 84 international players on the league's opening day roster. It's amazing. The game keeps rolling.
And it's great for the sport, right? For every country represented, that's more potential fans able to follow and root on their countrymen doing big things in the NBA.
Here's Farmore. By Nelson.
7. McGee.
No good. Kansas leading by 23. There's the lob.
Let's go. 10-4.
Powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Quarter number 2.
10-6.
Great pass.
Just got in front of Jersey. They want to get Charlotte to the right side. Howard at the elbow. Tipped away.
Damn it.
Here's Farmore. Guarded by Nelson. Favors with the screen. Now Farmore. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly.
McGee. Let's go. 7-6.
Staying aggressive. He knows he's hot. Timeout.
Hold on the offensive end. Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Smith is checked in. Here's a look at the shot chart, showing location for Dwight Howard.
Well, this is what you wanted to see from him. I mean, he's not settling for anything, and is going right at the defender, taking the ball to the rim whenever he can. And the attitude he's had on offense is keeping his team flying around, as his energy is contagious out there right now.
Smith with a screen on point. Here's Jersey. Over Carter. Offensive rebound. Here's Petro. That one goes. Count it.
That was a bull over
Petro's
there.
got 4 points.
Going
in the
8.
quarter.
The extra effort to get these guys a boost.
Howard with it. Favors picks him up.
Good go.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply but his mere presence alone makes shooters
The 3.
And the Nets making a change here.
and didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now Farmore. He has yet to score. Here's Lopez. Oh, what they had
McGee.
last but couldn't knock it down. Magic brought it on his 3-3.
Go with it. Let's go. First for it.
Touched by Lopez.
First for 2.
Always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place
Let's go, close. Let's go. Let's go, team.
So it's Formal who brings up the ball for New Jersey. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seems to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Three-pointer.
Got it.
Rebounded by Howard.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down for the offense.
Let's go. They're not team.
And Howard isn't just a banger down low. He also possesses outstanding vision to set the ball over.
Can I call?
I love that dish down low.
Lewis.
Got back. Put it 112.
Just a solid performance on the interior. Rebounding has been off the chart.
Let's go. Go 312.
Actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout. They've really been strong on the glass.
It's a steal.
And here we go with the magic pass break.
Play 512.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Farmar, guarded by Nelson. Farmar passes to Lopez. And a great assist by Farmar as that
Play
one goes
512. 24 14.
fifth assist in this one. Howard in the post.
Let's go. Play 14.
That explosive power.
Inside. Lopez inside.
Let's see.
Started by Howard. Good D by Howard.
Let's go. Let's go. Play 14.
You might as well just get out of the way when Howard has some speed behind him. A vicious dunk.
Lewis against Humphries. The Nets working the ball around now. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Farmar. Rebound by Beatrice. Beatrice has got 4 rebounds in this game. Nelson, the pass to Howard. A strong finish on the
14.
Howard's got 34. And he'll destroy Howard. Make that for the Magic. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter season get over 30 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Well, here's the course there. Let's go.
On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Let's go. Play 14.
This man is on a mission.
The Nets shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Harris against Nelson. Now here is Harris. He's guarded closely. Over Nelson. Harris.
Just gonna go to that. 15, right over. The 3, 16.
So it's Orlando now. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets.
Let's go. 55, 16.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Beatrice against Ross.
The D.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor.
Go with a quarter. Let's go. 2.15.
Strong rebound and it's certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Harris. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Humphries with a screen on Nelson. Lock at 6. Harris kicks to Morrow. Fires away from outside.
The D.
Magic have gone 3 of 3 from the field since outside. Howard.
Let's go. 2.15.
38 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Harris. Nelson.
The D.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Howard.
Let's go. 6.15.
Yeah, offensively they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Harris. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. To the middle. Wants to get the Humphries and down.
Good roll. Should have finished in it. So it's 6.18.
Humphries has got his first pass.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the next one.
Here's Howard.
Let's go. 5 back. 6.18.
David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harris looking it over. Spins. Down low. Lopez gets to Humphries. And here's Harris from the arc. Here's
Go.
Lopez.
Go.
Great D.
The D.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board.
6.18. Let's go. That's on me. 6.20.
With the big finish, Lopez rocking that rim.
Howard against Lopez. Howard to the post.
And 1.
So he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
6.20.
Cruz is going with right now. Derek Favors checked in for Lopez. Smith comes in for Quentin Ross. And it's Farmo for Anthony Warren. Corner shot. Farmo.
The D.
No good. The Magic have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk.
I want to call for that interception.
Harris outside. Humphries finds Smith. And here is Harris. Nets passing it around. Humphries the pass to Smith. Harris outside. Puts up a deep 3.
The D.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten it better.
Let's go. 17.20.
All of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Harris bounce pass. Smith sets the pick for Harris. He locks up the alley-oop pass.
No hesitation.
1.22.
On the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop. And bang! Lobbed it right up there.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Releases.
Let's go. 50.
For the end.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
14.2.
Back to Harris. Inside. Here's Humphries.
Nope.
Charles Lewis pulls it in. Lewis Lewis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Nelson dishes to Howard.
He's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. With 3, Harris. And the last shot before the
Let me go quick and let's focus to the door here.
The Orlando Magic holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Let them focus to the door. Let's go.
Here's Uzi. Pass to Farmar. Fires away from way outside.
Start to B.
Lewis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Petrus.
Let's go. Go ahead, 22.
He had to get it away, and he did so with confidence. Really good look at his speed of shot.
Here's Petro. He's guarded by Howard.
Indeed, Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump.
Let's go. 82 2.
He looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, the whole stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Smith. Now Farmar. Smith with a screen on Nelson. Farmar. And knocks down the jump.
Ready, world.
Nice way to
80,
create some
80,
space for
24.
Farmar's shot.
And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up to the Magic. Petrus with it. Hunter on the wing. Now Howard. We're just going to it again.
82 24.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Here's Petro.
Double to B.
Lewis has got his 6th rebound here tonight. Nelson kicks to Lewis. Pass to Coke. Here is Howard. 6 on the shot clock. 2 open.
Let's go. Play 4-24.
Take that from them today. Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
To the inside. Takes that one up and powers it through.
Play 4-26.
Making his presence felt at the rim.
Orlando, they've gone a perfect 4-4 to start the final quarter.
Forward picture. There we go. 85-26.
It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you. I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Here's Farmar. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh my god. 87-29.
Dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Now here's Howard. Not a lot of room. Takes it off.
Let's go. 89-29.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? Easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Nelson.
The foul. I won.
And an ending about that on the floor for the Nets. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach.
92-29.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Harris outside. Lopez sets a screen for Harris. Pocket 6 to the paint. Lopez, no up.
Indeed.
It's the Magic's ball. They're on a 16-7 run.
Let's go. No 14-9.
This 60-point match
The game.
is in for fifth on the all-time 60-point list. To the middle. Lopez throws it down.
Nice 4-1.
Passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Orlando's run a terrific 5 of 6 and beyond the arc in this game. Pass to Hunt. In the corner, it's Nelson. That's good. And so
No, 10-1. Let's go.
Howard's got 9 assists now tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
It's been
Let's go
a
33.
barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
133. Let's go.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Here's Harris. Pass to Lopez. Nets passing it around. Morrow, that's a two-pointer. Sean Lewis pulls it in.
Indeed. Let's go. Let's go.
Off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Carter with the bucket.
1-2-33.
You know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Lopez throws it down.
These are the
1-2-35.
games that you love from Lopez. He's looking fantastic out there.
Here's Howard. There's the cross.
Let's go. Let's go 34.
And locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nelson against Harris. Pass to Morrow. And here's
Let's
Humphrey.
go. Let's go.
Lopez is straight on out. And so it's Orlando taking this one right up to watching. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but we have to appreciate just what a critical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciate it. And we saw at times the stretches of excellent potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Let's go. Let's go. You know, if the Bobcats is 2-2, we form. And let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm playing the role of the Bobcats. Sean Livingston with Mike Bridges, Gerald Wallace, Morris Dio, and Norris Muhammad. Let's get it.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. You'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. Nelson.
Let's go. 2 up.
Here he comes and there he
For 3.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that.
Here's Muhammad. A
For
shot,
3.
no good. Petrus with it. From the baseline. And he hits the
One for that don't close it. 4
is still so young. Greg, how much do these teams know each other at this point?
no 3.
Kevin is still learning the new plays and terminology and true teammates. The first few weeks are huge for the chemistry and trust of the team. And the foundation, that's been set all season long.
Okay.
Lewis outside. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Over Muhammad. And there's Howard.
Let's go.
That's good on the
Let's go.
assist by Lewis.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here.
No 3.
Looking good.
Livingston looking for the opening. That's to Wallace. And out of bounds is the Magic. Will gain
Oh, what the
possession.
fuck we trying to pass to?
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Lewis
Let's go.
hits the button.
8
Look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his
no
opponent.
3.
Pass to Muhammad. Bridges with it. And they get it. About that
Mhm.
difference. Orlando, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Let's go. Turn up.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
So Charlotte calls timeout here first.
Let's take a look at the stats for Nelson. Some last season stats for him. He was around 12 points per game last year, 5 assists and 3 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense,
No 3.
getting them into their second.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
Wallace inside. Covered by Beatrice. Wallace misses.
No 3.
And not allowing the shooter an inch of breathing room on that.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact
Hello?
defense they want to see out of him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
No 3.
Here's Livingston. And it's blocked.
Good D.
Howard
Let's go. Let's go. 14 up.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
The advantage at both ends. All the momentum early on.
Back to Wallace.
Still miss it.
That's to Livingston. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played the first quarter. Here's Wallace. And he gets that one to go.
14-2.
And that is the struggle. You can feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
To a soccer game, a lot of action and not many points.
Good on the shot.
15-2.
Giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've
The
got
3.
to shore up the defense. I mean, there's there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And Muhammad kicks to Wallace. Cuts in the layup for two. Wallace has got his second basket of the night.
15-4.
The ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter. Just served him up.
The shot's good from Carter.
19-4.
It's already in a flow. Some stellar shooting.
No three.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on it, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Bridges finds Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Muhammad with a screen on Petrus.
The D.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Going four.
Really seizing the momentum of this game and doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
The Bobcats call time here for the Bobcats. Brown is checked in for
No three.
Jackson comes in for Wallace. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Sean Livingston. Petrus against Jackson. Over Petrus.
Nope. Pretty well.
Love his aggressive nature there. Sometimes you just got to do it yourself in the pick and roll.
Nelson against Augustine. Here's Howard. The basket good off the assist for Nelson. Nelson's got his third assist on the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that
The
form.
D.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically whips on them.
Here's Carter.
Let's go. 10-4-6.
Got 7.
They're getting on a roll inside, and their last 3 field goals have come from the
The
paint.
three.
Augustine against Nelson. On a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Jackson looking around. Bridges sets the screen for Jackson.
They're in for fourth quarter.
And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take
50 seconds later, so we have to somewhere. Let's go.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to
For
play.
three.
This one has been one-sided so far. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Augustine from outside.
Let's go. The D.
Pulls it in. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Driving inside. That one.
Let's go. 2-7-6.
Petrus has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been
For three.
terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The D.
Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Pistons.
Oh,
So it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
come on, order.
And a chance to check out the Bobcats' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
And looking at the Utah matchup, things starting to
Let's go.
solidify. That game
Good night,
will
Chip.
be number 10 on the year for them. Team getting sharper every
No three.
time out.
Bridges outside.
Subscribe to my YouTube video at Whitney Mitchell.
The D will order.
Augustine's got himself going there. His first points of the game with the deep ball. Lewis on the way. For the 3. The basket good off the
3 points right back.
assist.
13-9.
Nelson's got his 5th assist in this
For
one.
3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Charlotte calls timeout. And here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding team. Fifth on the list for the Magic.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backcourt.
Augustine against Nelson.
Let's go. Go 4-9.
Dunk attempts are just too easy for Howard. All he has to do
three.
is rise up, and he's golden.
And the NBA hosting games overseas as far back, Clark, is 1978. Always exhibition contest, but you think we will see a regular season game played abroad?
That's what I'm hearing, and it could be as soon as next season.
Go 4-11.
Desiring to get games played elsewhere outside of the United States. It certainly adds to the excitement and drama of the league, so I think it happens.
Let's go. 13-11.
Here's Augustine. His
Oh,
last
three.
outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Thomas. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Beatrice against Jackson. It's home run by the Magic. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Beatrice. Takes it in.
Let's go. 30-11.
Off the glass. Beatrice has got 4 points in the quarter.
No threes.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brown with a screen on Beatrice. And the pass to Jackson.
Pretty well. 13.
That's a great bucket.
Nelson the pass to Howard. Shoots over Brown. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Nelson.
Let's go. 4-13.
6 here tonight. Mr. Bridges. On the way, Jackson. Covered by Beatrice. Jackson misses.
Well, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Lewis. That one goes.
Let's go. 14-13.
He's now 4 for 4.
Unwilling to let even
A
for
three.
a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Jackson is Beatrice. Jackson kicks for Augustine. Nelson with the steal. And he uses
Let's
the
go.
pass on the wing.
4-13.
Got 8 points.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace.
No threes.
Scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Let's steal, Lewis.
And here we go with the Magic pass break. Here's Howard.
Let's go. 4-13.
Howard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his
That's right.
field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Pass to Thomas. To the left side lane. 5 to shoot. Here's Augustine. It's blocked.
Start.
And they hit it back.
Nope.
Thomas,
The D.
no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option.
Let's go. 40-13.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the
No threes.
and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Jackson.
Nope. Start.
Misses and the dry spell continues.
Plus 8 in the rebound differential. One more.
Let's go. 15-13.
Digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Bridges finds Augustine. Outside Jackson. Lets it go from deep. Hits it.
Let's on there quicker. Let's get on there quicker. 15-16.
Augustine making it easy for his teammates by
For 3. Let's go. 3 points right back. 30-16.
Teams working to stretch the floor.
nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Jackson.
Nope.
No luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Don't even take close with her.
With a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving a very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic from Rashard Lewis.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And you know, that's
Let's
not
go,
the
sir. Let's go.
to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
The three.
Livingston dishes to Wallace.
Fifteen. Nope.
Diao can't hit.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Let's go.
Gets the bucket.
15.
The ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The three.
Bounce pass Livingston. Pass to Muhammad. Out to Bridges. Diao for three. Again, by the Bobcats.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Let's go.
And what I like about this is
15.
the physical brand of basketballs had a little sandpaper element to it.
The three.
Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Muhammad. Here's Wallace, covered by Petrus. Here's Muhammad.
The help.
In by the Magic. Petrus has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Free throw.
The second half, 4 straight. And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles, depending on what his team needs. He's got a diverse skill set. He's got size, and this guy loves shooting the
Just not 15.
Here's Livingston. No score
The
in
three.
this one. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. To the inside. Diao. And it's Orlando.
The D.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points. He's just enough.
Let's go.
Keep him out of rhythm.
15.
Really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint.
The
That's
three.
an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Will it go?
Nope. The Z.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him.
And one.
Need a rise, too.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal.
4-15.
Slowed down yet.
Well, you can't overlook any
The three.
to the line. These points could end up making the difference. And here is Diao. Pass to Muhammad.
Still.
With the steal. And here we go.
Caught him. 15. 360.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan is
The three.
Wallace outside. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Muhammad.
The D.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah,
Let's go. 15.
asserted their will of taking control of his life.
And this
The
offense
three.
is in a perfect rhythm. You can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Diao. Uses the glass to finish the way.
18.
He's finally able to stop that little 15-0 run by the Magic.
Pass to Howard. Back to Nelson. Shoots over Livingston. It's the
Whoa. What's that? Okay, he plays one guard. No one.
3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And stolen by Howard.
Let's go.
in for the dunk.
18.
It's a highlight reel
18.
himself, guys.
That could be a
No, three.
contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Livingston passes to Wallace. It's tipped.
And
McGee.
tonight, he's going to want to remember just not really able to score the basket.
For three, Nelson, and he's good on the three ball.
18. Let's
Nelson's
go.
got 7 points here in this quarter. And breaking down some
No, three.
numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And another thing,
Still.
guys, they dominated on fast break.
Let's go. 18.
They reward the big man, Howard, getting out and running in transition.
No, 3.
Now here's Livingston, guarded closely. Down low, here's
McGee.
Lewis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Nelson outside. Over Livingston. And it's Orlando.
Let's go.
with another.
That's on 18.
Zoned in, and in most cases taking quality shots, very
No,
much
three.
within the flow of the offense.
Livingston kicks to Muhammad. Pass to Bridges. And here's Diop. Lewis covering.
Who the fuck is on the basket?
Gas break. Here come the Magic.
Let's go. For 18.
The fact that Howard is really good at staying aggressive when he knows he's hot, in attack mode on the offensive end.
Fourth one. Muhammad.
McGee.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Nelson outside.
Let's go. 18.
On the interior, it's mandatory that you play through contact.
Now Livingston. Muhammad with a screen on Nelson. To stop the drought.
Nope.
And the last shot of the buzzer.
Doing his record conference. Let's the full court and to get the dough.
Able to put on a show for the Egypts. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
But the full court and get the dough.
That's to Howard.
Let's go.
Post is good.
No, 18.
Now 22 points for Howard.
No, 3.
Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
Thomas passes to Augustine.
Nope. Get the wall. That's 20.
Now here is Nelson. Lewis outside. Good on the three-point shot.
That's 20.
Got 23.
And this is why Lewis takes so many of those threes,
No,
because
3.
of his ability to knock them down.
Sorry, McGee.
That is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Let's go. 20.
Oh, a spectacular dunk. I can watch that one all over again.
No, 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain power.
It's deflected.
McGee.
Thomas against Beatrice. 6
Let's go. 20.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the
No,
rim,
3.
no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now gets to Thomas. Back to Brown. Can't
Sorry,
connect
McGee.
from short range.
I still can't believe that didn't fall.
And it's Carter.
Let's go.
And the
No,
coaching
20.
staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
No, 3. Let's go. Foul.
Steven Jackson on the wing. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To stop the run. And he shakes the layup.
No, 2.2.
The Magic have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Here's Howard. And the layup
Let's go.
falls.
No, 4.2.
He's got 10 points here in the second half.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're
three.
finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Let's go. That's 16-2.
He's earning his pay, for sure.
And really the story of this
Yeah, three.
is that one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Augustine.
To help.
Howard's. Here's Lewis, and there's the drive.
Let's go. Not 18-2.
Lewis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, if it
For
ain't
three.
broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Steven Jackson on the wing. Thomas sets a screen for Jackson.
The D.
Grabs the miss.
Good offense squaring up against better D there.
Let's go. 122.
High degree of difficulty on that dunk. That's a
For
little
three.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Charlotte Bobcats. Stolen by
Let's go.
Butler. And now it's Nelson running. He can go all the way.
And one.
the ball and making it.
The first off.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
113-2.
Group on the floor now for Charlotte.
Much respect for the speed and IQ Nelson
For three.
possesses. I mean, this guy's a crafty point guard who also knows how to get his guys going. A good mark of a leader.
Now here's Livingston, guarded by Nelson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Livingston. And once
The D.
again, the mark by Charlotte.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
Let's go. 13 touches. The game. When it's 14-2.
Guys start playing hero ball.
For three.
His momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, these hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Livingston with it. Carter on him. Livingston finds Bridges. The end of route. Livingston.
The D.
Orlando's gone along perfectly from
The first off.
5 to 5.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the men.
There's one
Hold on,
sign as it
two.
gets today. You know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
Let's go. 122.
On the year.
And guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of the season, it's
For three.
feeling to snatch that first one. Good in-game adjustments tonight against the Bobcats.
We watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jameer Nelson.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. Moved the ball
Indeed.
around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Lewis attacks.
And one.
Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Boris Diaz.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort.
112-22.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Now here's Livingston. The defense is right there. Muhammad with a screen on Nelson. Shot to stop the run. Livingston. That's it good.
24.
Resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Nelson. And the layup's good off the glass.
114-24.
In a nanosecond. Once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch him.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, an awful lot about this team.
At home, I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.